That was fabulous. And tonight, as part of our tradition, and gals and guys who come in, we have a virgin tonight, one who has not read with us before. And everyone is welcome, and I look forward to hearing what this young man's work is. His name is Anthony MANIC, which is his stage name, which he likes to go with. He's a musician, and he says he's a poet. Well, let's see. You're more than welcome. Anthony, please come to the podium.
Water is not wet.
Yeah.
But anything it touches is. I'm not sure what you'll think about any of this, but I am sure that you will be thinking. This is the most recent thing I jotted down, and it's not intentional, or is it? My time is near its end. My final words lay this mark in stance to all the good and bad which was experienced and subjugated before me. May the retributions I have paid by labeling liberals show and light the way for every generation of young who behold this writing. Life is to be enjoyed through every turn. Work hard in your grafts and share your earnings. Give to each other and not to the machines, for they know no such life to perpetuate. One of the greatest forerunners of our lifetime is helping to open new doors and opportunities now that some of the terror wars are being met and maintained. But keep him and all others after that led in their place. Every try is a reason why. Must hold no regrets, for all is well and worth it, as a model of decency, except one who is not so well off. Allow recover to accomplish. Replay the songs of joy. Understand there's lots more. Knowing if we could see us again, neither one would move on. You'd never know it better. All the best was never lost. For every try is a reason why. Each one can be named.
Here, here.
That was a series of subject lines and emails I sent someone I wanted them to love back. They never did, but that's okay.
It doesn't matter, and you documented it.
I have a treat too. I found it this morning. I'll set it aside. We gather for love. The men, women, and children their humble hearts provide. The cities through the countries, we build these dreams to the skies, making all the difference between the fights to be free. If only there were no struggles, would they still be able to see? Having found the seas to bring us all as one, perhaps if you can please remind me there is love. And when the tides are high, with these dreams of love we ride. As we unite, build, and pass along, we gather for love to share this ongoing song. Lost stone from the sun. Where we are now, we never will be, spiraling down a timeless clock. Believe in what there is not to believe. Friends we are and friends are then. Through distant windows, stirring waves of invisible ripples, as forever takes us into endless skies. Here we are, and there will be then. That is our guiding light. As the wind is blowing, so is the sun showing, spiraling down its own timeless clock. Oh, my dear lost stones, unique stirs the obscure state of research here in how to find you. On a more humorous side, dog-faced grandma. Everything else is on the side. Always there like a tree you need to miss. 2 cents advice locked in a vice. Still can get it up with one wheel off the runway. How does she sleep while her bed is burning? How does she laugh while her cavity keeps blossoming? I guess we'll never know that Mount Beacon really doesn't smell so bad because back then they didn't have quarter viewers. The next county cop has to finish writing his homework while the lazy dog-faced grandma wishes she can shred her wrinkled eyebrows. And of course, her smile is the best looking quality she has. Fruit fly. A fortuitous fruit fly formed from feeding fruit found favorably fallen from fixed fencing for food fixtures in a refrigerator's forage compartments.
Read that again. That's like,
Would you like me to?
absolutely.
A fortuitous fruit fly formed from feeding. Hold on. I wrote this drinking coffee one morning. It was true, too. It happened. A fortuitous fruit fly formed from feeding fruit found favorably fallen from fixed fencing for food fixtures in a refrigerator's forage compartments. Bruised banana. The bruised banana beckons unconsumed by being both black-brown but often never blue. Belligerent beetle. A rude belligerent beetle basked and boasted, as a beneficial bachelor would, but still as a battalion of beleaguerers should. Sin City pomegranate. Sin City serendipity, but what's it all mean to be? There is no reason to be mean to me. As long as you can come for it clean, the pleasure could remain in the seam. For what it's worth, since birth, is it all a curse? I'm just spinning the wheels of these ideals. I got my check unchecked in the flight deck, so what the heck? In high above the lot overlooking their Sin City, that Vegas strip, what I mean, serendipity. Sin City, but what's it all mean to me? There's no reason to be mean to me. As long as you can come for it clean, the pleasure could remain in the seam. It's the clique or the clink, however you roll with it, just roll with it, go with it. Good luck, don't get stuck. She's always out there looking for a fast buck. We're all stuck in this for the fun of it, let's admit it. Just come for it. Through Sin City, watch those beautiful lights and numbers, looking pretty, light the way. If you break even, you're good. If you quit while behind, you're better. That's kind of recent. I just have to write it more lucid so it's better to read.
But there's a beat quality too.
Yeah, I got a lot of, I have rap background and songwriting, so a lot of my stuff has, cliche things to it, twists and rhymes. That was based on I don't know. It's new, and when the pandemic hit, a lot of things were just thrown aside. The world disease has a lot of things stopped. It seemed like there was a poem we read in high school in a book called Clockwork Orange, and it was in an assortment of poems when I was in 9th grade. There's a movie called Clockwork Orange. It kind of has adult contents. But this poem, Clockwork Orange, I hadn't come across it in years. I don't know if it's somewhere out there in books. I have to try and locate it. Calamitous serendipity. How to wonder the desolate lining, to wander and ponder waste, the standard draught, a stagnant falsehood ruling our neighborhoods, a clothesline of distaste. Humid air shuffles its stench, while the sushy bouquet gripes, humiliating conformity, as the malignant calculators stir bubbles, attempting to tempt me in buying up their relentless dew of perfumes. With restless tirades and limitless crusades, our refrigerators implode us, forever celibate. Thank me not as I wine and dine, the necessary scarcity to navigate these options. I had a series of depressive times in my life. I was battling loneliness. I fight sadness every day. I don't have it no more though, because my laughter and insanity is what keeps me up.
Almost.
But a time came when I wrote this called Threnody, Ass Face and Spider Corpse, based on a truly devoted love story. This is actually, I adore you, a unique little clover, a sleek stroke of luck, a forgetful watering like bloody ketchup. How two worlds never collide, yet only living two doors apart. Both pretenders, both deranged and inexpressible. An ass-faced feeding frenzy through home delivery, and the other senile spider, an indigent fasting with a frugal supply of Noxzema. These like unresponsive radio waves, these two worlds never collide. Dwelling amidst my stuck and furnished realtor closing, a dusty, musty, molding unfolding, tight-knit trap of a complicit pretension, the right grip to attract a living expression. My correct guess is no one will ever know the entanglement surpassed by taking the wrong exit. Thank you.
Thank you.
That was our virgin, Anthony MANIC. Welcome. It's very interesting, you know, don't self-efface yourself. There's a real beat style in there, and you just have to have the patience to lay your stuff out on the table and look at the chronology and how it fits together and the new stuff that comes in. You'd be surprised how unique your own voice is. And as you listen to the rest of us, you'll get ideas of structure at a minimum and how you put your work together. But there's definitely something there. And thank you for reading. You're most welcome.